No.
I am
This
Bendis.
episode-
Please insert girder.
This episode of the DTTT podcast has been brought to you in part by giant worms.
They'll eat your children alive and then regurgitate them and eat them again. I don't know.
In a world where toy fans are charged too much and the wrong Marvel Legends get released, two teams try to save the world from itself. You're listening to the DTTT podcast, bringing you the latest toy news in the dumbest way possible.
That intro is completely inaccurate, by the way.
Yeah, we need to change it. No, Sean's a part of this. Speaking of Sean, he's not here. Speaking of him not being
I'm here instead. I'm better than Sean.
I'm better than Sean.
No, you're not. Shut up.
Speaking of being here, who the fuck is this?
That's blank brick costumes.
Yeah, I'm a blanche.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm back. Last week, my grandpa had injured himself, so he had to be in the hospital. He'd just gotten out, and so I was helping my parents with getting his house prepared so that he wouldn't have to be in have a lot of problems moving around and stuff.
Oh yeah, Matthew.
That blew up a couple miles away from me.
Oh, have you had fun causing the hurricane?
Hell yeah, man! Hurricanes. It's my favorite.
Yep.
Can we get the clip of Keemstar talking about the hurricane where he's just like, "Fuck you, Matthew. I hate you."
Well, you talked to Keemstar.
Yes, I have.
Well then.
Okay. So let's just move on to crap from the store.
Oh hey, I got a lot of this since I haven't been on a podcast in months.
Yes.
All right, so
Yep.
the first thing I have is a Transformers Leader Class Blaster, which the review's already up on the channel, so there's that. That's cool. I also got Deluxe Class Hardhead and Chrome Dome because I want to get all the original G1 Headmaster Autobots. So that's cool. I got those two. Now I just need to get what's his name? Highbrow. And then I need to get the Decepticons. So yeah, that's basically it. Right?
Okay. I
Oh, and I have a new
bought
I
a
have a new
dog
phone. I don't have the
go.
stupid green one anymore.
I got a dog like 8 years ago.
Cool.
That's very relevant, Ian.
So
Hey, Blink,
actually, I got 2. So
Hey Blink, what did you get from any store?
I got hit by Hurricane Matthew.
Nice.
Yeah.
it rained for like a day.
My power went out twice. And I missed 2 days of school.
There's a Roomba upstairs.
Yeah, boy.
So yeah, I'm just here. I'm looking at the chat. So if anyone says anything interesting, I'll just hold my phone up to the screen and you'll see it.
Dang, GeoBrick.
Yeah. So
You get
yeah,
a shout out.
you got something interesting to say? If I think it's interesting, I'll just hold it up and you'll barely see it in the corner.
Yep.
All right. Is that it for crap from the store?
Pretty much, I guess. I mean,
Nice.
I got new soap.
Oh, cool. Cool, man. Oh, this is a pretty cool thing that someone put in the chat.
Oh,
Yeah. The Blink thing's not permanent because it's just Sean's out this week. And we don't have enough charisma, just the two of us, to make an interesting
I mean,
interesting podcast.
Speaking of Sean's, I've been It's my 10-year friendship anniversary with Sean, but not like the Sean that's on the podcast.
10
Different
years?
Sean.
Wait. 10
I
years?
1 year. Fuck.
Oh,
No, I haven't known that fucker for 10 years.
For 10 years. Yeah.
wait. How long have you known like the other Matt?
Matt, oh, I've known Pumpkin Bricks like since probably a month after I started YouTube.
Okay, we're getting really off topic
Yeah,
right
whatever.
now. We didn't get any of these people at the store, so let's just get right into the news.
Transformers news.
All right, yeah. Ian, why don't you switch it over so that I can share my screen?
Oh, okay.
Just like present him.
Here you go.
All right. I haven't been on Google Hangouts for like a really long time. How do I share my screen again?
It should be on
It's
the
already. Yeah, it's
sidebar.
already.
There's just like a green monitor.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it over on the left. I got you.
Got you, fam.
Just entire screen, I guess. Share. All right, here we go. So, fresh out of NYCC, we got all kinds of Transformers. This is kind of interesting. We're getting a Legends class Brawn, which this is the only reason I mention this is because we've already had a Titan Master Brawn where it's just the head that turns into a little robot, and then the vehicle. So there's that one, and they're using vehicle mode. See, it's a similar vehicle to the one we've had before. I'd show you a picture, but I don't feel like doing it. Twinferno, he's a nice double-headed dragon. Oh, also with Brawn, with the new Legends class Brawn, I expect someone on like Shapeways or something to make a piece that you could use to replace the whatever the head's attached to here with a Titan Master port. So you could put the Titan Master Brawn head in there. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, Twinferno, you got a double head dragon. He turns into this guy. I'm not so much a fan of the head. You see, it's just kind of a dumb Genericon head, which I would not expect a Genericon head from a double-headed dragon, but you know, whatever.
Especially since it's a dragon with two heads.
Yeah, I like the little head on the Titan Master more than I like the actual head. Like, I think this whole eye patch lion cat thing would have been really cool to have on Twinferno, just as the normal head. But I don't know. It's probably not accurate to the G1 or the comics or something. Which, by the way, the comics are really cool. Trigger Happy, who the head kind of reminds me of, I think it was Horrible from the comics, maybe? Oh, what Ben Jared in the chat said about Blink, that's actually like the acronym. It's pretty good. Real quick, just gonna stop screen share.
This is gonna make me cry.
Yeah, hold on. Here you go.
That's not.
So
that's one of my many acronyms. If you would like to know.
Yeah. Okay, so there's that. That's not really news.
It's fact.
Sorry, I just gotta go back. And we got Trigger Happy. He reminds me of, it's either Horrible or Terrible or something from the RID comics from 2012. He's got his Titan Master's not as good in terms of like robot mode, but I do like the head sculpt. I like the way the faceplate mask thing actually looks like a mask, and you could kind of see the face underneath it. So that's pretty cool. And he turns into an X-wing, so that's really cool. And I can't tell from this angle, but it kind of looks like actually he might have the same guns that came with Highbrow. I don't know if this means he's going to be a retool or not. I don't have a Highbrow figure, so I can't really like compare the Titan Master. Because whenever they do a retool, they always use the same Titan Master. Anyways, this one I'm actually really excited about. Broadside. I like the whole aircraft carrier thing.
It's the helicarrier.
What?
It's a helicarrier.
No, man. The helicarrier has that thing back here. It's not the right shape to be a helicarrier. But no,
Oh.
I like the whole aircraft carrier thing. I like that motif. So yeah, this is a Voyager class, which means he's also got a kind of clunky looking jet mode. I'm not so much a fan of this, especially because of like all the translucent plastic.
Holy crap!
Anyone
I just
who
got
knows
an
anything-
emulator working on my phone.
Wait, how? Wait, this is breaking news.
What?
So you can't download it from the App Store, but you can just download it from their website. I'll give you the website.
Give me the link.
I'll give you it after the live stream. But yeah, but you have to like go into your settings and trust the app because it's not from the App Store. But yeah,
Wait, what are we talking about here?
I got an emulator working.
Oh, cool. Anyways, my Roomba's dead. So yeah, anyone who knows anything about the translucent plastic that Hasbro uses knows that after a while it starts to get kind of brittle. So it's not really a good idea to have it like on the wings or on the Titan Master gun here, because if you like try to plug a gun in back here, that's going to start to crack eventually. Another picture of the jet, I guess. Here, oddly enough, the Titan Master in robot mode kind of reminds me of what's his name, Infinitus. I think is the one that comes with Sentinel Prime. Not a lot, just like the shape of the head. But yeah, the robot mode's kind of cool. I don't know if this is like translucent plastic. I can't tell, but if it is, that's not a good idea. If not, it maybe just the way the picture is. But it looks pretty good. I actually like the head on this one too. See, it's a pretty good head, even though it kind of just looks like a white version of the one that was a retool, a Crash Bash. I can't remember his name. Yeah, but you can see why I think this kind of looks like the Infinitus figure. He can fit up there.
That looks pretty nice.
Yeah, you got a little Titan Master sitting on a microscope, which means it's, if I could just get the picture, Perceptor, the science one from the comics, the one that's not Brainstorm. I actually really like this. It looks like, he kind of looks like an actual microscope, which is nice. The robot mode's pretty good. Again, just to kind of, this is, I guess he's I don't know why he has two modes if he's just a deluxe, but maybe it's just because not a lot of kids would want to buy a toy that's just a microscope. I don't know.
I would.
Yeah, but the head looks alright, even though it just kind of looks like a smaller version of Twin Cast, the one that came with Blaster. And by smaller, I just mean like on the sides. It doesn't stretch out as much. What's next? What do you have? I know at some point we have like a, yeah, that's just the one in the same in robot mode. Repugnus head, which just, that's not good. I don't like that so much. Ian, thoughts here?
Oh,
Just look at him.
ooh, I don't know.
It's just weird. It's just weird and kind of bad.
It's just
Yeah.
the, it's just
It's
the
the
shape.
eyes and the fact that it's all yellow.
It's just
Yeah.
the shape and the coloring of it. It just
Yeah, it's
could
just
be
everything about it is wrong. Is basically what we're saying.
worse.
Maybe just like a splash of silver there for the face, or maybe even just like some orange and some smaller eyes, and it'd be all right. But yeah. Oh, this is the one that I kind of want to talk about here. Black Shadow. Because this, okay, it's a leader class, so maybe it's going to get a base mode, maybe not. But I like the jet mode. But anyways, there's some weird pictures where it's like, oh, the Titan Master thing is cool too. He's got like a nice little helmet. But if I get to the picture, I guess he's got a tank mode too. But there's this weird picture where it's like tank and jet at the same time. So I don't know if it's like the two connect together to form one robot, or if it's like a triple changer situation. But anyways, this is what the head looks like without the helmet. The leader class figures. The leader class figures, the heads don't look so good without the flip up helmets. So you know, you gotta expect this kind of thing. But it looks like, going back a couple pictures again, it does look really good with the helmet on.
So is that it?
I don't know. So there might be a couple more. So you got that, and then there he's just with the tank again. And what's weird is this kind of looks like the barrel end of Hardhead's gun. I don't know if they just reused that. Not really, actually. Never mind. It's just the inside part kind of looks the same. Just more that we're plugging into things, and then we're back to Braun again. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, I should have used that time to bring up marvelous toy news,
Marvelous.
Should have.
but I did not. So there's a new Spider-Man animated series coming to Disney XD.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think it's coming in 2017.
They're
Hopefully.
rebooting the show already. I mean,
Yeah.
it's only been on for like how many years, and who cares? Actually, never mind.
Let's hope it's.
Oh wait, no, there was something else. Wait, there was another Transformers thing. Hold on, let me find it. Let me real quick just find it. It was Getaway. I wanted to bring this up.
You're like
Uh,
the lighting on your camera is just changing from like purple to blue to white to yellow. As you were like
I'm
walking.
moving around a lot.
Yeah. Those filters.
Okay, Ian, switch it back so that I'm presenting again.
I think it still
You are.
is.
Oh, I'm still presenting.
You just need to screen share again.
Okay, so I'm still presenting. All right. Yeah, let me just real quick get the pictures. Is this it? Yeah. They're already. This is not a very good picture. Where is it? It was on like TF Source or something. Not TF Source. The other one. Cybertron maybe. I have it on my phone. Hold on. I think.
So wow, math.
Sorry, dog.
Oh, so while Matthew's gone.
Yeah, it's on. No, it's on Cybertron. Real quick, just gonna head over there. Let me just find the New York Comic Con stuff on here. Oh, news. View all news. Oh, everything's on back order, I guess. That's a thing. Discontinued, stuff being discontinued. Toys R Us Japan, giraffe something. Okay. Why don't you just give me a minute while I look for this?
Let's move to Marvel Legends.
Real quick, just while I'm getting stuff up.
Yeah.
I will be
Okay.
back.
The new wave looks pretty good.
So, okay, the next wave that should come out, it should be like, in theory, it will actually, okay, Adam Warlock. They don't know, they've not announced how this is going to be released. It looks pretty rad.
Rock that scooper.
And I forgot how long these take to load. I'm going to a different website. This is why I use marveltoynews.com instead of Toy News Eye. Okay. The next wave, which they announced most of at the last thing, but it's such a great wave. Is the next Spider-Man Legends wave. So they announced most of these before, but the new ones are Shocker, and they announced that the Build-A-Figure is indeed Sandman. But it is so much better than the SDCC one. I'm trying to get to a good picture of just the Sandman. They're really liking Kamala Khan. So there's Kamala Khan, a new Spider-Man 2099.
Hell yeah.
Green Goblin, which looks pretty great.
I love the flame effect on the pumpkin.
Yeah. Jackal.
Just something about it looks weird. Something about it.
They could reuse the body for Beast, and that I'm excited about.
Yeah.
Black Suit Spider-Man. It looks pretty basic, but it also looks really good. It looks basic, but really good. Spider
Okay,
UK.
I got the stuff up now. So whenever you're done, just let me know.
I think you're still presenting.
Oh, I'm still presenting? Okay, cool. Cool. If I could just get to the getaway stuff. Yeah, here we go. They're already reusing the Chrome Dome mold, which is like, one of the better figures from the wave altogether. The new head looks all right. It's weird, though. I wasn't expecting them to be, like, reusing the mold, and at least not so soon, since it's already, like, it's using a lot of the same engineering as Combiner Wars Dead End, so it's weird that they're already reusing the mold. And they still haven't changed the headmaster. The head Titan Master is still the same Titan Master that came with Brainstorm and Blur. More of this guy there. I think there might have been a couple more things. I don't remember exactly. So I'm just going to just scroll down to the bottom. It might have just been Getaway. Oh, there's this guy, who I can't remember his name. Oh, yeah, and here's that base mode I was talking about for Black Shadow.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it.
Okay. So, moving to...
You have to unscreen share.
So, okay, Spider UK, probably the dud of the group.
Yeah.
And then there's Shocker, which looks fucking fantastic, and then the Build-A-Figure, which is my favorite Spider-Man villain, Sandman, and it is.
Is it like the San Diego Comic-Con one?
So it's in his regular colors, and he has massive hands that you can.
But is it like the same mold, basically, though?
No.
Yeah, except the arms.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
So yeah. And then there's some something that we're kind of into. There's some new mini mates.
That's all right. Yeah.
Yeah. So the first.
Come here.
Come on. World Girl.
It looks decent.
I'm sorry.
Some ones based on the animated series.
I didn't mean to hurt you. We didn't actually.
Those Falcon wings could be useful for a custom.
Yeah. Spider-Man New War.
Spidey-Man
New War.
Is this why you want to copy SC Customs and more?
Yes. Jetpack Spider-Man.
Oh, my favorite.
Why does Spider-Man need a jetpack?
Why not?
Why doesn't Spider-Man need a jetpack, Blink?
Because he can't go into space because he can't breathe. So why would he need it?
Why wouldn't he need it?
Like, look at that Scarlet Spider. That looks pretty good.
I quite like.
And then that Anti-Venom.
That's I quite like also.
Yeah, I might buy that 2-pack.
That's a pretty dank meme. Wait, it's a 2-pack?
Yeah, it's a 2-pack of those two.
Oh.
And then,
Isn't like most of the stuff 2-packs?
Yeah.
Oh, I actually really like that space Spider-Man and Green Goblin one. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the hand molds on the Green Goblin.
Mostly, I just like that space Spider-Man suit because I'm a sucker for a good suit of armor. That's why I like animated Prowl, because he's got that samurai suit that turns into his sidecar.
So that's all the mini dudes. And then
another thing for Transformers real quick. There's actually some of the Wave 2 Legends have started appearing in stores like Laserbeak and Ravage and the other one, either Rumble or Frenzy. I can't remember which is which. Is that Old Man Logan?
Okay, so when they... Yep.
Yay.
Wait, so when they released Spider Bitch, I said it's good that they have Old Man Logan.
Wait. What did you say?
Spider Bitch.
That's her name.
Get over it.
Wait, oh yeah, I think I heard of that.
So when they revealed Spider Bitch, when they released her, I said I'm happy that they have Old Man Logan, the storyline, in their sites, because that's one of my favorite storylines. And now, boom, Old Man Logan, Marvel Legend. Yes.
That looks
yes.
That looks pretty dank.
Shatterstar.
Not familiar at all with that character.
There's the Amazing Sandman. Oh, I hope that this wave is out before Christmas, just so I can get the whole wave as Christmas.
You know what I want for Christmas? The big
Matthew
Fortress
is
Maximus
on
figure.
case.
Got him. I want the new Fortress Maximus figure.
Matthew,
Okay.
what are you drawing on your face?
I'm gonna be Optimus Prim.
So now that we've been over those, we can't really share these because they're on the phone. But Funkos.
Actually, you can get Instagram. You can go to Instagram on your
I
computer.
don't care. I don't want to go to the trouble. So Funkos, something I'm really excited about is 80s X-Men. So it's
Oh, no.
Cable,
I
Archangel,
did not mean to do that.
Storm.
Quicksilver, Psylocke, Sabretooth, and Mohawk Storm. I so want that Mohawk Storm.
Because
Of course
Storm's
you
your
do,
favorite.
Ian.
Then there's some Star Wars dudes. There's some Legends of Tomorrow bros.
Some
There's
low.
White Lantern Batman.
Everyone's favorite Batman, the one that doesn't wear the black costume.
There's
You
a
know.
General Grievous. That's a Walgreens exclusive.
Everything's a Walgreens exclusive. Why
There's
can't they make it exclusive to a store that always has their shelf stocked, like Target?
There's some dank Harry Potters, and that's it. So let's move on to Lego news.
This time, are you going to go to Instagram for this? Because you kind of want to show them off, don't you?
Just turn on your camera.
So you know what? I'll just let Matthew do this while I play Pokemon on my phone.
Yeah, okay. I actually have these on my Flickr too, so that should make things easier.
Ian, it's like you get hacked on your phone the next day.
Hashtag worth it.
Oh yeah, Takara Legends is doing a Leo convoy using the what's his name mold. The mold for Alpha Trion. I forgot about that. That's a thing. A lot of people were saying it was going to happen, and it did end up happening. Ian, please stop that. The noise is too loud.
Ian, it's way too loud.
Okay, anyways. So, you see we get a Mr. Freeze mech suit, and by the way,
I love that
they
mech
stole my
suit.
helmet idea. See? Look, I did that first. They stole my helmet concept.
Lego steals a lot of ideas.
Yeah. So yeah, we got Mr. Freeze in a nice looking mech suit. This is gonna be like a $20 set. You got Batman with the belt. We got just a generic cop. The generic policeman.
The build is kind of weak, but like the best
But
part
the
about
Freeze,
it,
the Mr.
yeah,
Freeze figure, from what I can see of it, actually looks pretty good. That's like the
Yeah.
only reason I even buy the set.
Wait,
Ian,
isn't
please
it?
stop, or I will fly to North Carolina and smash your phone with a hammer.
Yeah, so I muted him. So my
Okay.
thoughts aren't they supposed?
Did you want to do thoughts real quick? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. My thoughts are I would say that probably the best parts about it are like the Mr. Freeze and Batman, but Batman isn't really exclusive at all. So
And then you just got a generic cop with a really bad looking gun.
I've
Yeah.
never seen a DC set, and this hasn't changed. This is not going to change that, except
I
Batgirl, just because that minifigure looks really good. And as the mini-so never got released, I kind of have a thing for Batgirl, so you know.
Because
but
anyways, yeah. So moving on now, since it looks like you get a little freezer thing that you can maybe put the generic cop in, and then Batman's got his melting gun.
I'm pretty much I think it's confirmed, but I could be wrong that they're doing a collectible minifigure series for the movie.
Yeah, it's basically confirmed. They just haven't released a list of what figures we're getting. Anyways, Batcave. Oh, whoa! You gotta stop standing in. Sorry, I just walked right into my dog. You gotta stop lying down in the hall. I'm sorry. You gotta stop lying down in the hall. Otherwise, people aren't gonna see you and accidentally kick you in the foot.
I just hate how there's so many of these sets, but like limited money that I can have. Or probably, if anything, if I'm gonna get any of them, I'd probably get the Arkham Asylum, but that's it.
Ian, we know Ian is gonna want to get this one though because the Penguin figure. Actually, let me just click over.
I wanted to get the Batgirl one, but
You know what?
Arkham
I
Asylum,
might just bricklink the Penguin and bricklink the Batgirl.
Well, that's Danny DeVito.
Yeah, because it's a Danny DeVito Penguin that we're getting in the Batcave set. So Now I'm at my actual desk with my mouse. I don't have to use
Well,
this.
why? How is that exactly Danny DeVito? Like, is he voicing him in the movie?
No, they based
It's
it off
just
of the
that
Tim
looks
Burton.
like he does in Batman Returns.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess.
they're pretty much basing a lot of the character designs off of the Tim Burton movies.
Tim Burton, Joel Schumacher. That's why we have Dos Caras in the Arkham Asylum set. But anyways, yeah, Batcave. We got 3 new bat suits. We got a nice gold one. Looks like Surfer Dude Batman, maybe like a scuba suit based off of the classic orange and blue scuba suits from Lego. Finally got a new Alfred figure.
Yep.
New Bruce Wayne with a new. They got the new piece around their neck that's supposed to be like a pop collar. You got a Batman. Get a brick separator, a bat computer, little jail cell. Looks like that's maybe where you're supposed to put Bruce Wayne, so he changes into Batman. Penguins with chainsaws. Danny DeVito. Duck vehicle. Bat boat. Batarang. Bat belt. Bat.
So here's my only complaint with the set is that I feel
It's
like
kind of.
I feel
Oh,
like
this
it's
looks like a. Sorry, it looks like
Yeah.
you got a little moving platform there too. Anyways,
Yeah,
Blink, what were you gonna say?
yeah, I mean that's cool and all. Like the platform is cool and all, but I mean, I feel like they could have just taken out the bat boat and just added to the build like a little bit more because I feel like it's really condensed. Like I really like
This does look really small for like $100 set.
Yeah, like I know
Yeah,
that it has a lot of I know it has a lot of features and stuff and like it looks really interesting and all.
Maybe
But
take out the DeVito duck. The
yeah,
Penguin's duck thing.
take
Take out the
out
vehicles, expand the bat cave, maybe give him
Yeah.
like a little chainsaw or something. I don't know. So yeah, then we got Arkham Asylum, which today we just got some more pictures of a couple of these figures. I don't have the time to go find them. We got a couple of generic cops here. Batman's got a kind of interesting looking weapon there. The new Robin, Dos Caras, as you can see down there. He kind of, the reason I keep saying that is he looks like sort of like a Hispanic version of Two-Face. If you get some up close pictures of him.
He actually
The up close pictures make it look even worse.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
that figure's kind of bad.
I'm pretty
I think
sure
that's
it's
supposed to be Dr. Harleen Quinzel over there, who becomes Harley Quinn, you know. The build looks nice. You got the new version of Joker, who doesn't look like the Joker. You got Catwoman down there, which, how did she get her mask into Arkham Asylum? I don't know. You got the Riddler, Barbara Gordon, Poison Ivy. I actually really like the way the police car looks. These are just like some accessories that go inside the actual build. Like that looks like a solitary confinement cell. Got a little computer, a chair, some kind of.
So I'm
like,
pretty sure
thing.
I'm pretty sure that the Two-Face is based off of like the scrapped design. Like they were gonna go with the actor for Orlando for Two-Face in one of Tim Burton's movies, but then they recast him, I think. But yeah.
As Danny D. Williams or whatever, the guy from
Yeah.
the guy from the Men in Black movies.
I'm not sure.
Oh, you got this kind of cool looking statue there, which I think is supposed to be like the guy who made the asylum. This set retails for $150. Again, it looks a bit small, but this is just some preliminary images. We don't know yet. Oh, and we got a guy who works at the hospital, and he's got a claw hook thing.
Wait, Matthew, have you seen the back yet?
I don't think I have, actually.
It's actually really cool. They have like individual cells like on the bottom floor. It's
so yeah, and then there's our Danny DeVito penguin.
Yep. I really like that hat.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm probably gonna just bricklink a penguin and bricklink a Batgirl.
Yeah. I really like that Joker and Harley Quinn set just for the car. I don't know. A lot of people don't like it, but I just like it.
I'll probably just buy the Batgirl, Joker, Harley Quinn set just because I also really like those minifigures.
I like the Harley Quinn. I'm not like I just don't like the Joker head.
I don't know. I kind of like it. So, okay, now let's go into the main topic,
which is
the trailers from NYCC. I saw one of them.
Iron Fist.
I've seen none of them, actually.
There's Iron Fist and Power Rangers.
Okay,
Oh.
so Power Rangers, I've watched it 5 times.
I've watched it 3.
At first, I didn't like it. Then it's grown on me quite a bit, and I'm very excited. I love Power Rangers, so
It's coming out in January, I believe.
yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, so my thoughts on it, initial thoughts were I felt like it was a bit too like real worldy, but then I actually kind of liked that watching it the second time around. I felt like, it's kind of like a lot of people didn't like Man of Steel because they're like, oh, Superman's like so depressing, but think about how like Superman would actually be like in like our modern day world. That's like it's kind of like that except with Power Rangers if you think about it.
Yeah.
And I'm still like anti-Power Rangers all the time, everywhere. So I have avoided Power Rangers like the plague. Basically,
See, at first I didn't like that the kids are like in detention every Saturday,
Yeah.
but then someone
wait, hold on. Are we talking about Power Rangers or the Breakfast Club sequel?
No Power Rangers.
Power Rangers. But then someone pointed out when in the original show when Zordon tells Alpha, not Alfred, tells Al.
No, it is Alfred because they exist in the same universe as
that. To recruit a team of teenagers with attitude. And the old team didn't have no attitude. They were just I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say.
It makes sense now because they have attitude.
Yeah.
Teens with attitude.
And Billy's black now. And the Black Ranger is Asian, but not Adam.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, they just switched around some races. It doesn't really matter.
Hashtag diversity. Hashtag Spider-Man Homecoming's gonna suck.
And anyone who says Nido Queen is worse than Nido King is
You're a sexist male pig.
What?
You're a sexist male
pig. No,
pig.
I'm saying Nido Queen is better.
Exactly. If you say Nido King is better, you're a sexist male pig.
Yeah. What if you say you don't care about either of them?
How can you not like the Nido line?
I've always been more of a Eradicate person.
They should make Mega Eradicate.
But like you can get here's the thing, you can get a Nido King or Queen depending on which version of the game. You can get one of them by Misty, so
Oh, hey guys, I completely forgot. Happy Leif Erikson Day.
And they're just really strong and stuff. So they're like, if you play through the original games and don't use one, you're kind of just wasting, you know?
Yeah, boy.
Really
I have a Nido King in my original game. I couldn't find a Nidorina or
Which game was which? Game?
It was a red.
How do we? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying very close attention. How do we get here from Power Rangers?
So in Pokemon Red, you can only find Nidoran females line in the Safari Zone, but you find Nidoran males like everywhere else. But in Pokemon Blue, you find Nidoran female everywhere, and then only
Nidoran.
But how do we get here from Power Rangers?
I'm playing Pokemon right now, okay?
Oh, okay.
I play Pokemon.
No.
Yeah, so I think
good old Ian and Blink mess around. Good old fashioned Ian and Blink mess around. Anyone here watch New Girl? That's like one of my favorite shows.
Okay.
Yeah,
nice.
So the Power Rangers trailer, I'm actually kind of looking forward to see what they do with the movie. Like, I mean, I'm interesting. I'm probably gonna make like just the Red Ranger. If I like it, maybe the rest. I don't know.
Black Ranger.
I'm not gonna make any of the Rangers because again, I hate Power Rangers.
Okay. So, Iron Fist.
Didn't see it.
Didn't see it.
You guys didn't see it? Okay, I'll just give my thoughts on it. So it kind of like tries to like hype it up a bit, like as like, oh, it's
That's
the
what
last.
trailers are supposed to do.
Yeah, but like as like the last. You didn't let me finish. But like it's like saying the last Defender, and I actually kind of like find that, it's kind of cool. And they kind of pitch it as like this more of like a karate kind of like series, like kung fu based. It has like cage fights, like.
But he's white, though. He can't do Asian martial arts. That's cultural appropriation.
I mean, Colleen Wing is in it. So she's, yeah.
Like,
And
seriously, though, remember when that was a thing? Like, when everyone was getting super angry that they cast a white guy as the main character,
I'm like,
but
do
Iron
they not?
Fist is white in the comics.
Exactly. They're like, he should have been Asian. It's like, but he's white in the comics. Have you even?
That would be like making
Black
making
Panther
Flash
black.
Thompson into like a short guy. Oh wait,
No, that'd be like making Black Panther black.
but he is though.
Exactly.
No, I mean making him Asian would be like making Flash Thompson into like a weird little short dude who's like shorter than Tom Holland.
Exactly.
Oh wait,
Oh wait,
they already did that.
They already did that, and they made him.
That's what I just said.
Can I just say how
Keep
happy
up.
I am that since Peter Parker's high school life was like really boring, they're kind of giving him Miles Morales's in the movie.
They're giving him Wang.
Yeah, they're giving him Wang.
All right, so yeah,
But he has a different name.
Yeah, but he has a fat Asian best friend. Okay.
Oh, is it going to be what's his name that becomes the Iron Spider?
Who?
No, that's Amadeus Cho.
They should have made him that guy.
No, the guy that they have as like his best friend becomes the Hobgoblin in the comics.
Oh,
It's
that's good
Ned.
too.
I think it's Ned Reeds. I think it's Ned Reeds or something like that.
Oh,
I don't know. I think that's his name.
that's kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Still think it should have been Amadeus Cho.
Also, I think they cast Silk, like not as Silk, but like that person who becomes Silk.
Speaking of casting, they cast Sigourney Weaver as the villain for the Defenders.
I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like she's gonna be kind of like maybe like kind of I don't know, like kind of like.
That's racist, Blink.
I really hope it's Madam Viper, just because Hail Hydra.
Yeah, boy.
That would be cool.
How
great would it be if in Infinity War, how they bring in the Defenders is like the Avengers are in space fighting Thanos, and Thanos is like, haha, you're up here fighting me, but no one's protecting Earth from the Chitauri. And then it just cuts to the Defenders just wrecking the Chitauri or some shit.
Just hitting them all, like just Luke Cage picking up cars and smashing them.
Hasn't everyone thought that was going to happen? How I've imagined like the Defenders cameo, if they are going to have one in Infinity War, is like just like them at like New York, like just them on New York, kind of like defending it as things come falling from the sky.
Hell yeah, I found a Pikachu.
Just being like they're doing the final battle. They're like, Thanos is like, no one will ever defeat me. And then just Ghost Rider appears behind him, shoves his hand through his chest, and says, you just got caged. Because it's not the Ghost Rider from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., it's Nicolas Cage.
They actually asked Nick Cage to come back in a role on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I would love if
I'm not even joking.
I would love if Thanos is like, no one can defeat me. Then the Reverse Flash shows up behind him and is like, in many ways, you've shown me what it's like to have fun. And his hand through Thanos.
Geek jokes, yeah. It's hot here. Why is it so hot?
When I actually talked to Charlie Cox about the cameo thing, he said that he would love to, but like it would it's a very like it may or may not happen. And then I said he said if anything, if it were to happen, it may not be him in the suit, and it could be like a stunt double and maybe just a small cameo. So, because it's like it's not up to him. It's like a lot of paperwork he said or something like that. I don't know.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's like a lot of like here's the thing, it's easy to go from movie to TV, but like the transition from TV to movie, yeah.
That's why they haven't put any of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. stuff in any of the movies, not even any of the characters.
It's kind of like
But Maria Hill bounces back and forth all the time.
well, she's just had like very small presences, like Nick Fury in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. He had like
in like the season finale or whatever. I remember that.
He was barely on it. That's the thing. But like people like Phil Coulson, he's signed on to the show, so like he's kind of become part of that universe. But it's gonna be hard if they ever want to bring him back to the movies. If you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, just because of all the paperwork and contracts and stuff.
It's easy. It's not so easy, but it's easier to get someone from the movies to go on the TV show. Like they had the girl from, like I forgot, Lady Sif. Yeah. Lady Sif, she was on Agents
she's
of
been in
S.H.I.E.L.D.
a couple of episodes of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I didn't watch the back half of season 3. Was that any good?
Nah, it was horrible.
Alright. Is there any reason to watch season 4 other than Ghost Rider?
Actually, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, there is. Ghost Rider's retarded brother.
He's not.
Cool.
He just has. We haven't even met his brother yet in the show. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like, we've seen him, but we haven't met him.
Like, how long has this been going on for? Because, I just really want to know how long we've been on.
48 minutes.
Really? It says it's only been, like, 15 minutes for me.
Oh, glitches.
Well, we've been going on since, like, 8:02, so...
46 minutes.
For some reason, it says on my thing it's only been, like, 15 minutes.
But yeah, I would watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Like it's actually pretty cool. Besides Ghost Rider, like they kind of made May go crazy.
Oh.
But yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
Originally, for some reason, I thought May was gonna become Spider-Woman.
Also, they made Ellen.
I kind of thought that she was gonna become Aunt May because their names are both May.
Oh. They're also
yeah.
And
also because I don't know.
They're also introducing LMDs, life model decoys.
Oh, okay.
I heard they killed the hot guy from the first season.
Yeah, spoilers.
They finally killed him?
They killed Jake Chisel.
Oh yeah, they killed Ward and Lincoln.
Oh yeah, but wasn't Lincoln in like the first half of season 2 though?
He was in the back half of season 2.
Wait, which one's Lincoln again?
The guy with the blonde with the lightning powers.
Oh right, okay. I got him confused with the other guy who I like.
Ward.
No, he was in season 2. He was in like the first half of season 2. And then when Daisy did the thing with the magic crystal, he got turned into a...
He was my favorite character for the
I know, right?
Trip.
Yeah, he was the best guy on the show.
I know,
and I just... Why would they kill him? He was the best guy.
He was so relatable.
I know, right? They just killed him. That's... Like that and the whole complicated thing with whatever with May's ex-husband, that's like half
he's dead.
Is he dead too?
Yeah,
okay.
He's dead.
Yeah, that's basically the reason I stopped watching the show. It's because they made him an Inhuman and they killed Trip, so
I didn't like what they did with his character. Like it was kind of cool at first where it was so mysterious, but then the fact that they had to make it him, someone that they knew. I felt like that was like kind of like I liked it.
I felt like it was a cop out. Like they could have introduced some new guy. And then nope, it's just May's ex-husband because gotta make everything connected. And
I felt like they shouldn't have even like revealed who it was to begin. Like they should have just made it like like they shouldn't have made him like turn back to human and stuff and like turn into there and there, because I felt like that was pretty.
Or at least keep it a secret through the whole season, not like the first half of
And
the
then-
beginning, like
here's
not in like the first 5 episodes.
Oh yeah, they basically at the very end of the season, whatever his name is, Hive, yeah, he basically makes a bunch of Power Rangers villains.
Oh.
Yeah, just you have to watch those, and he pretty much turns like a ton of people into little goons.
Oh.
They like they're really faceless and deformed, and like, oh, that's Power Rangers villains.
Yeah. No, I'm glad I didn't watch the back half of season 3 then.
Yeah, and then basically, I didn't like. Then they're like, oh yeah, now he's a good guy, like with Lash, and then they made him die like as a hero or whatever. I'm like,
No, Lash is just supposed to be kind of a
villain.
Yeah, he's a villain. He wants to kill all the Inhumans. Why are you making him a good guy?
Exactly.
Oh, have they explained how Ghost Rider does his powers? Is it just deal with the devil thing, or are they gonna make him an Inhuman?
No, it's like
No.
this is Robbie Reyes, so it's like
It's his uncle,
who was a serial killer.
a satanic serial killer. Big difference.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but he may not know that it's his uncle's soul, but he could know. They haven't really specified on that yet.
Okay, wait. So he's got his uncle's soul, and his uncle's soul is making his head turn into a flaming skull. Is that what you're saying right now?
Yeah, his uncle was a satanic serial killer, but his
Okay.
uncle was a horrible person nonetheless. Like
Already I'm thinking that this is kind of dumb.
no, but they could make it deal with the devil thing, because he did say that I sold my soul, but he didn't I think he said to the devil, but it could be wrong. Like he could just be making a metaphor, like calling his uncle a devil. I don't know.
All right.
Because he's not an Inhuman.
So Blink, what Alolan forms do you want in the new Pokemon game?
Probably Ninetales, and I know I can make a big deal out of it, like, well, at least in IRL, like to my friend. But Executor, like, I'm like, how does
What Pokemon do you want to get Alolan forms?
Oh, what Pokemon do I want to get? Oh, enough forms. Okay. Isn't Raichu getting one?
There's rumors. Wait, no, it's confirmed. It's like
Yeah, okay.
It's on his tail.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, who wants some probably really old Transformers news?
No one.
Maybe.
Cool. Because I just forgot. I'm like looking at the Big Bad Toy Store website right now at some of the Takara Legends versions of some Titans Return characters.
So I know it sounds weird, but I would like to see all of the original starters, like from Kanto.
It would be cool if they do it so like Charmander's a water type, Bulbasaur's a fire type.
Yeah, and maybe like
Squirtle is a grass type, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he just like shoot pesticides or something? Would that be how it would work?
I don't know.
Right.
I want a Alolan Nidoking and Nidoqueen.
Oh,
I want an Alola Magikarp.
Hell yeah, Alolan Magikarp.
It'd be like a fire type.
No, what's the worst type? What is the objectively the worst Pokemon type?
Normal?
He'd be that.
Like, normal only has one
say
weakness.
Objectively the worst type is Bug.
Well,
okay, he'd be a bug type.
Well, here's
Imagine that.
Well,
Imagine that.
thing,
Bug type Magikarp.
At least bug types, they have a ton of weaknesses and all, but at least they, like, you know, they can actually have offense, like super effectiveness, but normals have one weakness, and then like they don't have anything that's super effective.
Still, normal is by far better than Bug.
True. Okay. Unless you're Shed Ninja, and you're playing against an ignorant little boy who doesn't know anything about Pokemon, and just tries to keep on attacking it with like not fire type moves, just keeps on attacking it with like fighting type moves, even though it's a ghost. And, you know, even from that with Wonder Guard. So, yeah.
So, do you want to just keep this up for another 4 minutes? Just round this out to an even hour.
No, Iron Fist.
Yeah, sure.
Iron Fist. Oh yeah, they showed him using his powers in the trailer. It looks okay. I mean, hopefully they polish it up later, but it could be a bit better. And I hope that they do the CGI with a dragon, showing him get his like powers.
So, Blake, did you hear about the Pokemon Sun and Moon demo?
Yeah, I heard about it. Getting the Ash Greninja or something.
Yeah, it drops on the 15th, and if you use it, and if you do it, you get to transfer an Ash Greninja to the official game.
Who wants to hear a controversial opinion?
Wait, didn't they do that with Glalie and like the Mega Glalie for like X and Y?
Yeah, they did, but then you.
Or wait, no, Omega Ruby and Fire.
Yeah, and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. It was Mega Glalie for us, and then in Japan it was Mega Steelix, and everyone thought it was exclusive, but you can get both of them in the game. So people were mad, and people were like hacking to get Mega Steelix, thinking they couldn't get it in the game.
Yeah. So Matthew.
I don't like I like the Hasbro version of Chrome Dome better than the Takara Legends version, which is weird because usually the Takara stuff is better than the Hasbro. But, like, it's not a bad figure by any stretch of the imagination. It's just the color scheme is a little more bland. If I could, actually, real quick, Ian, if you could present me again, I'm going to screen share.
We have two. Okay. I'm going to leave in 2 minutes, and that's when the stream ends officially, but, yeah, I got to go at, like, 9.
Am I presenting now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, look, I'm not a fan of the way the face looks. The color scheme is really bland. Like, it's got too much beige, and in some spots it's not divided up very well, especially like here, even with the brown, that's too much brown. The beige, the feet should be brown, the hands should definitely be brown. It's not very well divided up in terms of color scheme, and I don't like the face. Like it's kind of cool how they actually make the faceplate look like a faceplate that's covering a mouth, but to me it just looks kind of off.
Looks out of place.
Yeah. Like, real quick, let me find the actual Chrome Dome. Because I haven't shown any actual pictures, but, where's a good picture of the official? No, that's a really small one. That's the Takara Legends. Sorry, there aren't a lot of good pictures of it right now for some reason. Here we go, this looks pretty good. Like, here's the official figure. See, it's not, like, super great. The color scheme works a lot better because it's a lot more broken up instead of just big patches of beige and then big patches of brown. And then here's the Takara Legends one. See?
That one looks way better, the official.
Yeah, well, Takara is official. It's the Japanese release.
Yeah.
Like, there's some elements of it I like. I like the chest plate.
Yeah.
I like that in the vehicle mode. Hold on. I really like the way the vehicle mode looks because, like, the bits on the side look a lot more together. See, the one problem is just that spot that should be brown there. But the vehicle mode's color scheme matches up a lot better. It's just the robot mode doesn't look so good. All right, podcast is over now, right? That's basically it?
Yeah. In fact, let's just do final thingies. Okay. Thanks for watching the DTTT podcast. You can find us on Gmail, on Instagram, on Twitter, and you can hit us up on any of those. Eventually, if we get people writing in, we'll actually do a letters segment. Thank you to the guest of this episode, Blinkberg Customs. Check them out on Instagram, Flickr, and YouTube. You can find us on Flickr, Instagram, and YouTube. I'm Phantom Fig.
premadecustominifigs on Flickr and Instagram.
And then there is our other co-host that is not here today. That is Sean, and you can find him as Darren Customs. Thanks for watching, and we're out.
Later.